On to the Bernini Calvari. This is a 16 spout fountain brought to you by Bernini. The Bernini brand name. Again, this is a company that has earned their space in retail by being able to bring to us these fountains that look like they're 100 years old, but in actuality, they go together and assemble so quickly and easily in your property, and there's nothing like a water element. It's relaxing to hear the sound. It's fun to watch the birds come and bathe. And all you need to do when you assemble it is plug it into an outdoor electrical source, or you can actually use these indoors as well. I've been presenting Bernini fountains now for quite some time, but this is one of the most intricate that I've been able to present. It's gorgeous. Now, do we still have all three colors? Okay. We started with 4 colors. The one that you're seeing on the screen is called antique gold, and there are less than 2. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the patina copper. We have 160 of them. We have an antique gold, and then we also have a gray marble, and that gray marble is by far the most limited with only 68, 5 dozen. I want to introduce you to a guest. Again, another dear friend. She's broadcasting via Skype from home because of social distancing. Ginger Wald, how are you?
Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm doing
Great
good.
to see you all.
I'm glad that you've got all 3 colors out there.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. And you know what? You pretty much nailed it with being able to hear the sound of running water, which is that calming feature with these. But the Bernini fountains are, this particular one, Calvari, as you would say, is one that you can run 24/7, which
Yeah.
is fantastic. And it's the only one that we have 16 spouts of water flow, which means it's going to increase that sound, that beautiful trickling water effect that you get when it hits the bottom round bowl. And by the way, these are about 38 inches tall. I have one that's kind of elevated here on a pedestal, which is something you can do at home in your beautiful garden if you're getting ready to do some landscaping coming in the next couple of months here. And that round bowl is about 22 inches in diameter. Dan, this takes you about 15 minutes right out of the box to assemble. Super, super easy. And even if you have any issues, we give you the simple instructions, and we also give you a number to call if you do run into any issues.
Well,
But that top finial,
Yep.
right? That is the welcome finial, that pineapple that starts with the Bernini beautiful detail on the very top. There you can see the intricate design, and that's why you said it looks like it has been hand carved out of stone and has been aging out in a garden for years and years.
the whole idea here is that they look very substantial. And
They do.
once you add a water element to your outdoor space, you'll appreciate it. There are solar units out there, but my schedule doesn't always allow me to be out on that back deck during bright sunlight. So for me, it's usually late evenings or very early mornings. And with this, there's a simple on-off switch, and there is an electrical plug. Now, you can also run this on an extension cord, and there aren't too many fountains that allow you to do that. Normally, to get a fountain that looks like this, you're looking at doing some digging, running electrical lines, plumbing lines as well. Fountains have always been expensive, and that's why fountains were always on extravagant properties. They're the people who had the money. Now, you can put this anywhere. Every once in a while, mid-August, you're going to have to dump a little bit more water in it because of evaporation, but I don't think I've ever seen any one of the Bernini fountains that had 16 spillways in it.
No, this is the only one that we've ever done by Bernini with the 16 spouts on it. And if you do get a little bit of debris in it, hose it off with a hose. In fact, we have one that's coming up here in about a minute.
Yep.
But it's made to withstand the elements too. If it is below freezing, unplug it. And it's a plug and play. There's no on-off switch. So as soon as you plug it in, make sure you have water in it because it's going to continually circulate. Just keep an eye on it. Make sure you top off that water and make sure that it's got a really nice reservoir that's holding on that very base of it, so it's going to hold quite a bit of water. But the great thing about this is you can put it anywhere in your landscape, on your front door, your back door. Put it inside if you want to. The color choices are phenomenal. The metallics are great, and I absolutely love them. So there you can see that gold tone. That's like an antique deep gold tone, very rich, and
Is
the
that the first
sunlight when
time,
it hits that,
Ginger, that
it is
Bernini had done an antique gold? I thought it was.
very
And
time,
there's only
very
150 of them in that gold. That's it.
very first time. We had a customer request on that, so that's why we wanted to bring it to you. And then this one, the patina copper, is just regal as well. It is beautiful with those underlying tones of that copper, and it's just gorgeous to put it out in your garden.
150
So pretty.
available in that patina copper, and in that gray marble, we have less
Yes.
than 100. There's what? How many?
And-
5 dozen of them remaining. So you and I get to talk
Wow.
again here in just a little
Yes,
bit
we do.
as we offer another solution in gardening. Here's something that I won't have an opportunity to present, but I wanted you to know that they were available. And I featured